Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Rebels to go to work. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, and they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Astronauts offense takes the field to start this game off. And here, respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is...
Opening drive, it's 3rd and 8. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but for a short pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs. Great job getting penetration to set up that play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Guys get you on the ground with one meat hook. Do a good job tossing the ball in the bringer, but goodness gracious, has to break one tackle, just fighting as hard as he can to try to get positive.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving.
Getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness. And
they're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Are flying down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the 1st down. Now cooking down. To the air, it's Murphy. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's really close to that 1st down.
Receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the Blue Devils are stopped, but not before getting it past the stick.
That tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Finds his big tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on this.
Into the house. Touchdown, Duke.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throwing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Take the touchback. Offense set on first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. First down, now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Let's be honest, hard situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Running back would have actually been man enough to stay in bounds and take the hit. We would have loved that. Come on, man, stay in bounds.
Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage.
Find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense.
I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it.
Conventionally, they'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Ox, if you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Might be looking to run. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are...
He's going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. You start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys, they've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
Makes the catch. Will not get there. A fourth. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll try Swartz. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Out there, and how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his...
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making. 3 points before this half is over.
Wants to throw. It's Murphy. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a...
If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Going up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Quick timeout.
Good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's open on the right. We've got a timeout in the waning second. Defense is going to win every time. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. He got it.
And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Got his man on the right. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous.
Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to
The football, because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a... Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Trying to get behind the defense. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, is a court interception, so lucky that ball was incomplete.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
Not easy. You know, you miss some of these throws and you see the ball not go near the wide receiver, but a lot of times it has to do with the bottom half of the quarterback. And are his feet set where now he can start to move towards where he wants to throw the football? And you could tell his feet weren't set, and you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Stuffed almost would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The DBs will back off a bit. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That line, time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback keeper. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Quick release on the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with...
what's your next best play, or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm like...
Got enough space. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Come out to the 25-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. First down still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative point.
A 3rd and long coming up here. These corners going to give them some space. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing...
Multi-possession lead, take away all the deep stuff, make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There to stop him after a pickup of 3.
Having to lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
Looking for a gap. It's Moore. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Up in the red zone, 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They want that clock to run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Last play, now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And he's to your completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Set, 1st down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Now adjusting. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point every second. Defense wants to bring the heat. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. That's why you love veterans in this deep.
Exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David.